So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod and welcome to a game called The Fall of Raleig's Factory, and this is apparently episode 1 in this game. Here we go, episode select. And we actually have the first 2 episodes. I did not realise that. I thought episode 1 had only just come out, but I guess maybe episode 1 came out a week ago and then episode 2 has only just come out. But it seems like we're gonna have 4 episodes for this game, so potentially a 4-part series on the channel if the game is good. But let's first of all go into episode 1, which is called The Fallen Hopes. Let's do this. Also, I apologise for the last video that went out, the game where I titled, I can't remember, I think it was called Guardian's Call, the game where I titled Futuristic Dark Souls. It was extremely laggy, and I realised that I accidentally, without noticing, changed some settings on Bandicam to make everything look really bad. So I very much apologise for that. Every video from now on, I'm certain, will be in 144 frames per second and a full 1080p for you guys, because you guys freaking deserve it. But here we go, The Fall of Raleig's Factory. And already I'm getting freaking Bendy and the Ink Machine vibes. Like, every time I play a game that's like this cartoony art style, I always just think of Bendy and the Ink Machine straight away, but none of these are openable. I think left click is actually... yeah, left click is interact. Okay, I did like the first 3 or 4 doors there, I pressed E, so hopefully they weren't... Can you imagine, like, the first 4 doors are the only doors you can interact with, and they're the only freaking doors that I pressed the wrong button. But here we go. Can we fall off here? I guess there's an invisible wall stopping us from doing that. I guess we can go through here. Left mouse button to interact. Of course it freaking is. Okay, that's the quickest opening door I've ever seen in my life.
It's too late.
Objective.
It's
Start mission. Jesus Christ. It's time to go out. Like, fucking hell, bro. I was like right on the microphone. There was no space between you and that freaking microphone right then. My god. And that barcode. Scan if you will, guys. I will leave it on the screen there. Scan if you will. Tell me in the comments what that actually is. I'm probably not going to do it. I'll probably do it during editing, just not right now, because I don't actually have an app installed, so I'm not going to do that right now. But this legit reminds me a lot of, especially like the original Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 1, when it was first made, and it all looked not bad, it just didn't look as polished as it does now, obviously, because Chapter 1's been updated about 6 billion times. But this looks just like that art style, like the original Chapter 1. But I guess we go through here, if we can, in fact. Oh, we can. We can go in this area. I don't think we're looking for anything. Yeah, find the exit. Well, we are looking for something, but we're not looking for something like an item. We're just looking for the exit for now. But I guess when I go to the exit, it's just going to be like, find the key. But I realised there is... oh, wait, never mind. I thought I saw a freaking open door on that side, but maybe I just 360 degreed so quickly that I actually thought I was looking at 2 separate doors, but I actually wasn't. And we can't turn the flashlight off, so if there is a monster, then it's obviously probably not going to get affected by, or be affected, should I say, by the light. It's a generator. Is this the generator room then? I don't really see a generator here. There's a rope or something up there. I don't really know if I can interact with that. Was that us, or was that someone else knocking? Legit thought, wait, is that someone there? I don't think it is. Okay, so whoever's banging on the door, I can't actually go into that area. Let's go through the vents though. Hopefully this isn't where we started. Hopefully I'm not going back. Oh no, because there was a cutscene, wasn't there? So I probably wouldn't be going back. And my god, like, I freaking hate vents, especially in horror games. And we can see through the map there. So that, okay, I can just look up and see out of the map. That definitely needs to be freaking fixed. The vent's just a bit too freaking short for me to actually get through there. And once again, scan the barcode if you will. Probably do the same in editing.
My name is Victor.
Well, I mean, if this doesn't remind you of freaking Bendy, then what does?
Time, but something was wrong. I locked myself in one of the rooms. This dude is just staying outside. I have no food and water. I don't know if I stay here for long.
The guy doesn't have any food or water, that is a problem, but I don't think we can go anywhere over. So I guess that was just an extra area, so I'm really happy. So I'm really happy that I actually managed to get that. That's just an extra part of the plot line. And I mean, that right there is exactly what they had in Bendy and the Ink Machine. They had the tapes. More like, I mean, that was just a bit of paper on the floor that started talking to me. So this might be like the year freaking 3000. Which I really do hope we live underwater, so the song is actually correct. Welcome to Sector A. Okay, we can go in here as well. Freaking biggest table in the universe. I don't think there's anything here. We are just still trying to find this exit. So I don't think there's going to be anything else. Can I close the door and go over? I have to go all the freaking around, of course. So I don't think there's going to be anything else as of now to actually get. And I mean, not to keep mentioning Bendy and the Ink Machine, but it might be similar to Bendy and the Ink Machine, like Chapter 1 gets updated as we go along as well. There's obviously a few things we've already seen that need to be patched. Okay, I didn't get any word of that. Turn on 4 generators and the main conveyor. Okay. So we gotta find 4 generators and of course the conveyor somewhere. We can go, okay, open that door twice then. Frickin' Jason is here! I don't want to see frickin' Jason in this game, plus whoever made the Friday the 13th movies will probably copyright her ass for having that mask in here. I guess it's just a standard hockey mask, so technically the person that made the hockey masks or the person that invented hockey should probably sue them for having a hockey mask. Don't really see any other way of going here. Maybe this is just a room of no requirement, as Harry Potter suggested. And I keep seeing the game glitch out, like when I move quickly I can see through the wall, which is quite strange. Jesus, my god. Scaring the crap out of me again, but I guess we're going down now. Once again, like the walls are slightly clipping through the floor right there. So there's a lot of stuff to fix, but I mean at the moment the game is actually pretty cool. Can I go through this one as well? I can, but I guess that's just going to lead us back up, so for now let's just stay on this floor. I guess we're just going to have to wait for the lift to come down anyway, so hopefully by the time I'm done that should be done. And this is freaking weird, having like an area for our feet. They're like, right, you need to put your feet here when you're okay? Nowhere else, it has to be right there. This is a bit of a strange thing to have really there. Let's continue on anyway. I haven't found any more of these letters. I've only found one. The one that the guy said that he has no food, so he's starving and he's slowly dying of thirst as well. I mean, you can only go, what, there's like 3 days without water? Or without water consumption, should I say. Not like holding a water bottle and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to survive forever now. You actually have to drink all of that good stuff up. But I mean, I haven't found any of these generators, but to be fair, not to sound like a retard, I do know what a generator looks like, but every game has their different interpretation of what generators and stuff like that look like, so it might look like completely different to what we've ever seen. But maybe actually this is going to go down again, because the floor's already here. No, okay, it's just going to go back up. So where do I go then? I haven't found any of the generators, nor have I found the main conveyor. Maybe I go back this way, but that would make absolutely no sense. Or maybe some of these other doors are open now. That's still locked, the one that the guy's not. Oh no, this is the one that the guy's knocking. I got it wrong last time. But this one I could just freaking see through anyway. Oh wait, there was that room that said generator, wasn't it? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's these rooms here. But I'm not really sure what I'd be turning on here. We can crouch though, and we can go under the desk, but we can kind of glitch through it. Let's go back into, yeah, right here, generator. Oh, there we go. I just have to click on the sign that says generator. And again, this area, like, this stick figure, I keep seeing that drawn all over the place, and I've just realised that the freaking mouse and keyboard is just drawn on there. Which, freaking wonderful. Or maybe it's that, the black thing there? I guess not. I guess it actually has to say generator then. Oh, and that's the conveyor there, the main conveyor. I do really like the fact that everything's just drawn on the wall. That's quite a cool style that they went for there. I can't get past that chair, so I'm going to leave that room for now. And I can hear something moving there. Wait, find the exit? So we can go back to where that sign that says exit is. Funnily enough, ladies and gentlemen, that does in fact mean that the exit is there. Let me just check. Is the hockey mask still there? It is. I can't interact with that or anything. That looks like an Easter egg or something, because why would that be put there? Usually Easter eggs are things that are put there that have literally no purpose. And this is the exit here. Can I go through? I can't. I'm pressing left click, but it's not doing anything. Or maybe, oh, there's another generator here. There we go. Generator is on. Or maybe that shouldn't say find the exit then, should it? It should still say find the generators, because I've only found 2 of them. Maybe the game's glitched again, so it's saying something that I need to do that I don't need to do anymore, because I already found the exit. Oh, okay, so I have to go in this lift to go down, and then the lift on the left to go up. I got it. So let's go back down again, because I haven't found any generators down here, and if I don't find any generators down here, period, then there's literally no point of having this area here. Let's check in the bathrooms. Now I know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a sign that said generator on the wall, and that is the generator. But it does suggest that, like, maybe we're playing as a kid, because literally it just says generator on the wall. It's like Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek. You're just playing as a child, and this is basically all in our head like a game. Because everything just seems like a child's just drawn it on the wall. Like they're playing at their house and it's like, turn on the generators, and they just have a sign on the wall saying generator that is in fact the generator. But that's 3 there. I think that's going to be the only one down here. And I see, yeah, there's a cross there to suggest that we can't use that one anymore. So we have to use this one. So it's not going to be downstairs, so at least we know that it's somewhere on this upper floor here. Or this ground floor, should I say. Maybe in this room here? Because we have to go all the way around here for there to be nothing there. So this room is completely pointless then. Or maybe now that we got 3 generators, there'll be a room that's opened. Still can't go in here that's been boarded off. Let's go back through here. This is where we noticed that we can look up and see out of the map, which, I mean, it looks really freaking awesome. But it also was the area that we saw that note on the ground. So let me just see. Maybe there was a sign that said generator and I just ignored it because at the time I still had to find the exit, which is what the game suggests that I do now, but I've already done it. Maybe clicking on the QR code would do something. I guess not, but we can kind of see it very freaking clearly when we do that for some reason. That's an area we can't go to either. Can we crouch under it? Because I know that was something we could do before. I guess not. But let's once again just look up in the pitch blackness that we have up here. So let's once again go back through the vents with our head poking out, of course. So we've narrowed it down. We don't need to come into this room. We don't... I thought that was it then. I was about to kill myself. So we don't need to go into that room anymore. So it must just be one of these side rooms. We know it's not there. So it's got to be over here somewhere. It has to be over here somewhere. Surely. Lucy Logan, she doesn't want us to come in, obviously. This generator we've got. That was the last one. Hell yeah. We freaking did it. Alright, so then I guess we can go in here now? Because we've done all the 4 generators? Wait, we can just continuously hit the generator. That just says generator is on. I pressed it about 8 times then. So maybe that's why. Maybe we didn't actually get the last one. I just pressed the same one again. So that's 1. We gotta remember that. That's 1 generator is now on. And I pressed it multiple times and it just continuously said generator is on. So I guess you can't close them off. Or turn them off, should I say. Let me check around in this room again. Maybe there's a generator in here. No, that would have been perfect because then I definitely would have 4 generators. But I don't like the fact that it still says find the exit. Because that suggests to me that the game is bugged. Which would be a bit frustrating. Can I actually... That means I have to do the whole thing again, but the game wasn't that long anyway. I might do that just because it still says find the exit and we've obviously done that already. So I will be right back when I get all the 4 generators done. So I found where the last generator is. It's in this area. Oh wait, we can just turn it on. Oh, I think I might have bugged the game again doing that. But I know where the last generator is now. So let's go and find the exit and then hopefully it says turn on the 4 generators. Or maybe I could just do it now actually. Let's just try doing that. So, I don't know... There we go. That's that generator there. So that's 2 generators. We know that's everything in here. We know there's one downstairs. And we know there's one in a room with the long desk. I'm pretty sure it's this room right here. So I've just definitely this time turned on all 4 generators. So hopefully now this is going to be open. I think it's here. Yes, the conveyor's open. Here we go. This game is unfortunately like so buggy that it's just almost impossible. Like, I've been recording for 25 minutes now. And the video is probably about 15, 16 minutes. Is that seriously the end? Wait, we're still playing? Warning, danger zone. I really do like this though. Possibly if episode 2 is already out, it will be soon, like the next 2 or 3 days on the channel. But for now, let's continue playing chapter 1, or episode 1 should I say, because it's still going. Welcome to Sector B. So we're in Sector A and now we're in Sector B and end of episode. So I guess episode 2 is going to continue off in Sector B, which is perfect. I mean, the second letter of the alphabet is B. So that's perfect. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the first episode of a game that I can't remember the name of. So he always comes back. Let's wait until it returns. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the first episode of The Fall of Raleig's Factory. As always, there'll be a link in the description if you want to play the game for yourself. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please, if you like we did, subscribe for our brand new boy, Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, and of course, as always, peace.